Rockets at Wizards. Junior Brown back with NBA Shot Clock on this Tuesday, March 19th with another free pick, and we're rocking with Houston minus 9.5. I almost said rocking with the Rockets, but we're rocking with Houston minus 9.5, which is a big number. But I do feel very confident based on what I saw in the last game between these two, where the Rockets won by margin. So let's just start with what the Rockets are right now, because I have not been a big believer in theirs. I thought once Şengün went down that it would become a disaster, but what it's done is actually opened up their offense a little bit, and the possibilities for next year are actually kind of exciting, but still a pretty small sample size, so I'm going to chill on all of that for a little bit. We'll see how they finish out the season. As for this game, they come into this one having won 7 of their last 10. They just beat Washington by margin recently by about, I believe, 16 points. 135-119. And whenever I cap games like this, any game in general, I'm always looking for the most reliable thing between the two teams. So what is that? It's the Houston defense and the Wizards' pace. Because there's this misconception that the Wizards are a good offensive team, which they're not. They're 16th in points per game, which is slightly below average, and they're 26th in offensive efficiency, which is terrible. I'm taking Houston in this game because in the last game where Houston scored 135, it was Washington's pace that won out. Washington's pace allowed them to score 119. It's not Houston's lack of defense. Each of those teams had 103 possessions in that game, and that was in Houston. So if the game was played at Washington's pace in Houston, then I have to assume the game is going to be played at Washington's pace in Washington, which Houston seems absolutely fine with because they put up a $135, and this is a Houston offense that is definitely below average. So give me Houston by margin, a team that has won 7 of their last 8, and those 7 wins have been by 9 points per game. Houston, minus 9.5. Let's cash another ticket, y'all.